you doing? Good day wherever you are in the world, be morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome to another exciting episode of Connecting the Mind and Soul. And I remain your host, Jumoke. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about something that I've been meaning to talk about for a very long time. And I don't know why I've not been able to speak about it. But guess what? We are going to talk about it today. And it is sex tape. Now, call me old fashioned, but I don't really understand the concept of filming yourself when you're getting down. You know what I mean? I know it's been around for a while now, and I know people have been doing it, but of recent, I think it's become something that everyone just, gets into. I don't know if it's a fantasy, I don't know if it's a nick, but then I still do not understand how you can be trusting of another person to the extent that you would allow them film you naked while you are having a CX. Your boyfriend today might become your ex tomorrow. Your husband today might become your ex tomorrow. And surprisingly, I hear husband and wives do this as well. Are you not seeing it enough? Like, must you video yourself? Now, I understand those who are being filmed without a consent. I understand that. But then for those who are aware and so trusting, we should know that things like this can fall into the wrong hands. It might even not fall into the wrong hands. What if you're being blackmailed with it tomorrow? I know of a case of a lady who right now is battling a case of blackmail. Her ex-boyfriend, after learning that she got married, started blackmailing her with a sex tape. And now he's blackmailing her back and forth. I think she paid him once, but he's back again, saying he's going to post it to the husband or post it online and things like that. And she's so messed up right now. She's gotten into depression. She's being suicidal right now. Now, I understand when the love is there, you want to do crazy things for the one you love. But I think there should be boundaries and there should be limits to things that we allow ourselves to do because we trust this person, or because we love this person, or because these things are trending. We should know there are repercussions to some certain things. I've never seen a guy who has committed suicide over his sex tape being leaked. The only thing I see them do is brag about, the way and manner they did, they did what they did, or how big their, DICK is. But for women, I've heard countless stories of women who have committed suicide over their sex tapes being leaked. And surprisingly, it's like a thing now. Everyone is doing it. We are still doing it, despite hearing stories of those who have done it, or there was this, I think it was about 2 years ago or 3 years ago, thereabout. There was this couple, I think they were married, I'm not too sure, I can't really remember the story that well. And they had their sex tapes, different ones, on the husband's gadgets, on his laptop. And I think the laptop got faulty. He sent it over to for repair. And the guy who repaired it, I don't know what he was snooping around for, but he found those tapes on his laptop, and he copied them. And after a while, he started blackmailing them with it. I think they said the husband paid about twice, and after that, he couldn't meet up again, and he had to go and report to the police. And when the guy got to know that the man has reported to the police, he leaked some before they arrested him. But then the videos were already out. Some of them were already out. So what will become of the woman? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think they said it caused them to separate or divorce. I'm not so sure. But then, even though it's your husband, all these things, even, I still feel we need to be careful. No matter who this person is to us, we need to be careful. The person might be a good person. He might not have hidden agenda. But what if your phone or his phone um mistakenly falls into the wrong hands, or their friends, they show friends and they start passing it around. I mean, I heard of a story of a lady who, after so many guys have been asking her out at a place of work, she didn't accept, and there came this guy, and she actually liked the guy, and along the line they started dating, and I think the guy had some of her nude pictures, and the guy started passing it around the company, trying to boast because a lot of guys have asked the girl out and she didn't accept. So he wanted to show that, oh, he was the man, and started, sharing her nudes and they were, here and there. And the girl had to resign. She had to, she went into depression and things like that. She had to relocate from the state she was in. We need to be careful. I know this, maybe a fantasy, maybe love, maybe trust. I don't know, whatever it is. But for ladies, please let us be careful. Don't let peer pressure push us into doing what we don't want to do. Don't let love make us do what we don't want to do. Let us be careful. A lot of things are happening right now. No one is to be that trusted. Anything can happen. The love of your life might become your worst enemy tomorrow. Anything can happen. So please, if you've not done it, please do not do it. And if you've done it, please find a way of deleting all these things, because all these things have a way of coming back to haunt one in the future. We really need to be careful. Okay, please, if you have an experience, or probably maybe you've heard of a story like this and you want to share, no problem. You can comment at the comment section, or you can send us an email at connectingthemindandsoul@gmail.com, and we'll sure to read. And if you want us to share it, no problem, we're definitely going to share it. Now, until next time I see you again, keep shining, keep it beautiful, and I remain your host, Jumoke Ogunsuwada. And please do not forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. It is CMS_ with Jumoke. And I want to thank V Radio for, partnering with me on this. They've been of great help for my show, and please follow them. It's also V Radio on all of the social media platform. Please follow them. And as you do that, keep being beautiful. Okay, bye. See you next.